We'll find out what we're... Right, we're going down.
Going down Harlech Road.
Turning down Harlech Road. Past Cross Flats School. Which is that place there. Where all villains go to. Well, the villains when they're chucking rubbish in our garden anyway.
Ah! Break for that dog.
Nice little doggy.
Nearly had a dead dog.
All the way down Harlech Road. Now you can see the
Killing all the local animals.
sort of houses we have around here. And nearly everybody seems to have a car nowadays. They're all a bit beat up, but nevertheless, still all seem to have one. Thank you.
And another dead dog coming up.
Another dead dog coming up. And we come down to Shrewsbury Road.
We'll take a look.
Bob's driving, so I've no idea where we're going.
I'll go left.
We're going left.
Well, traffic will let me out.
So,
Oh, fair enough.
that's it. Come with me. And I'm bumped about quite a bit. And I better put this switch to outdoor. So I think you might get a better picture now. Let's see.
It'd be a bit bouncy.
Around a bit.
Fire station.
Fire station. Yeah. Now fast lanes. Oh, this thing's still taping.
Is it going round? It's going round.
Oh, good, good. Well, it's still going around, so we know it's taping. Get rid of this band. Down the inside lane. I'll be interested to see how this comes out myself, because it's all black and white in the viewfinder.
Is it? What
Yeah.
does it look like? Oh, can you see it all the time?
I can see it all the time, but it's black and white. Of course, it's the picture's framed, isn't it, as you see on the screen, so you can't see round about, you know.
Does it look blurred through it, or does it look all...
No, it don't look bad at all. It's very tiny, of course. It's like looking at a very, very tiny television screen. And being black and white, of course, I can't tell what colour
Can't tell what's what.
the traffic lights are.
You leave that to me. I'll worry about colour of them.
Just passing Keith Justap's garage. And coming up to the old
Library.
police
Old
station.
Yeah.
The library and old police station, which is not a police station anymore, of course.
No, it's now a library.
It's now a library. Is it? All of it? Oh, there you are. You live and learn. Now we'll come back onto the end of the M1. We're not going on the M1, I don't think, are we?
No.
No, we're not going on the M1. We're going on this sort of spaghetti junction.
A dual cabbage way.
A dual cabbage way, that's
I'll
the
just
way
move
to
on.
describe
This is a
it, yeah.
bouncy bit, this, I remember it goes... Blah, 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 blah. That's it, because they never flattened that bit of road out, did they?
There's more corners
It's a bit windy.
than anything.
National Marquetry Exhibition.
On account of the bloke who designed this road, was drunk at the time,
And worked for Leeds City Council.
and he used spaghetti rings to draw straight lines. And, oops. I'm nearly falling over. I don't know if you could read those road signs, but that was the M62 one, which leads to Manchester, Blackpool, Scotland, if you want to go that way.
And if you go right there, you can end up in London.
Yes,
But we're not going to London, so we'll stay on this
We'll
road.
go down, passing Fletcher's garage there. Coming on to what used to be, I suppose this is what used to be Meadow Lane.
It did, yeah,
And then...
in the old days. One long straight road.
Yes, that one straight road.
Now we've turned it into one long windy road for some unknown reason.
That's right, yeah.
Still goes exactly the same place. There's more of it.
Now we're on what used to be Victoria Road. I don't know what they call it now. Probably still Victoria Road.
No, don't know what to call this now.
Now we're coming quite near to the town centre. Now, that big building ahead there is the City House, which is above the railway station.
Right, and that's
And that one on the
Hilton
left there is what used to be Dragonara is now the Hilton
Hotel.
Hotel, of course, yeah.
We don't know what that new building's going to be.
No, we don't know what that new building there.
I think it might belong to Asda.
It may very well do. Yeah.
This is a posh end of Leeds, by the way.
Which just proves that the rest of Leeds is not very posh. This is Asda, and this is where Julie works. Who you will see later when we tap the wedding on the end, or the wedding blessing on the end.
Let's go left. Yeah,
Go
so
left,
I'm also going left.
Yeah, so we're back onto what used to be Meadow Lane before they built all these new roads. We call them new roads, and of course they've been here about 15 years now. So they're not particularly new. We'll go forward, round the corner, and over the River Aire, over... Is it this Crown Point Bridge? Isn't
Crown
it?
Point Bridge,
Yes,
yeah.
Crown Point Bridge. I always forget the names of bridges. Yeah. Crown Point Bridge, and then up to Lower Briggate. Oops. The viewfinder just...
Has it moved out? You keep losing your
Flapped my
view.
glasses. And yeah, that's the railway line. Above that, the main York railway line leads to York. And people do travel on it. There it is.
Train.
There's a train now.
Heck, you
Because
don't.
there's no steam trains now, they're all diesel.
There.
Of course, we've got the electric wires above,
Yeah, they're all going to be electric soon,
and
aren't
they're all
they?
going to be electric, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lower Briggate.
And they're building everywhere in Leeds at the moment.
Building
now.
everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere you look now, there's little cranes stuck up in the air. Oh no, a learner driver, move!
This is as near to the centre of Leeds as you can probably get. You think that City Square will be the centre of Leeds. There you are. You must know what that place is there. Everybody knows what that place is. What did it used to be, that? McDonald's?
It used to be a Barrack Hush Puppy shoe shop.
Hush Puppy Shoe Shop, yeah. That's right.
But remember, it used to have a long sausage jog out for a sign.
That's right, yes it did, yeah.
And that was Miss Selfridge's next door.
Yeah.
Where all wife used to go buy all these really expensive clothes and spend all my wage. Come on, go! Look, we can go!
We can go.
Move!
Go.
Thank you!
That's it, yeah.
Well, there are some funny people about, you know. They know how to drive cars, they just don't know anything about road traffic signals.
Now, hey, do my eyes deceive me, or has the sun come out?
The sun's come out.
Now,
Good day,
the weather here
sunshine.
has been truly amazing.
It's been sunny for 2 days running.
3 weeks ago, we'd 5 inches of snow. And then it got warm. Past few days, it's actually been up in the 70s. And people wandering around without any coats on and that. You'd think it were Australia, the
You
way
would.
people have been walking about.
We'll all be buying little hats and hanging corks off the end.
Yeah.
More suicide.
One of the old double-decker buses. Can't see any of them.
Suicide alley, this. You got to watch for
Suicide
people.
alley.
They run out in front of you.
This is Briggate, which is one of the main sort of roads now because of the other roads have been converted to pedestrian ways or buses only. And Bob's signalling right, so I guess we're going down the hedgerow.
Yes, why not?
Well, that's Lewis's.
Then we can turn round the roundabout at the bottom, come back up.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, and give them a long view of the hedgerow.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yes. The Odeon, what's on? Yeah. Well,
Not a lot.
I hope you caught that. I got the sign.
Working girls.
You'll have to pause it if you want to see what it is, really.
I ain't right lane here, Ted.
We're going down the hedgerow.
Oh, yes, good.
Yes, it's okay. Down the hedgerow and across Vicar Lane. It does look peculiar through this viewfinder. It looks as though I'm a lot further away. What I really am. Let's zoom up a bit and get just out of the window and get rid of some of this dashboard.
I'll tell you what, hedgerow's boring, we'll go this way.
We'll go that way. We're not going. Down at the bottom there used to be Quarry Hill Flats, of course, they're not there now. Building a big sports and leisure centre. Whoops. I wish to mend some of the holes in the road. Now then, that pub, Tony will know, it's
The Duchess of York.
a well-known den of iniquity.
Yes.
Used to be called the Robin Hood.
Cheap ladies hang out in there.
Yes.
Oh, some expensive ones as well.
Down Vicar Lane, past the market, which we're just coming up to now. Although it doesn't look like a market. You can see the entrance of the market there. Subject to great controversy at the moment because they want to knock it all down and build a office block there. As if we didn't have enough of them already.
They're not knocking it down now, Ted.
Oh, they're not knocking it down? Oh, good.
They've decided that they want to keep it. Me, personally, I think it was knocking down.
We have a round building there called the Corn Exchange, or some people call the Corner Exchange, which is wrong. It's not only wrong because it's the wrong name, but it's wrong because it hasn't got any corners, it's a round building.
And this guy's going to cut me up.
Come round in a circle,
thank you very
and
much.
now we're on Bar Lane.
Bloody yuppies cutting me up, look. Give them a Sierra and they think they own the world.
Yeah, coming along on Bar Lane. Is it Duncan Street? Forget the names of these.
They're knocking all this lot down. Every bit of it, the whole lot is
Yes,
going.
of course, yes, they're building new road on here, new buildings and everything, so there you are, Tony. If you stay there very long,
You won't
without
know, you
coming
won't
back from
recognise
a
it.
holiday, you won't do it. All they're gone. Aha, now that's
City's
building directly in, that we're looking at directly there, is the old post office.
They're cleaning it all up, aren't they?
Yeah, it looks different now, they cleaned it up. They've gutted the inside, so it looks all different inside now, although the outside is the same. There is the old Majestic Cinema, top rank, which is now the Majestic Bingo Hall. See, since we don't have any pokie machines here because they're not legal. So the only way they can get that excitement is by playing
Mind that window,
bingo.
make it quiet.
The back of this taxi is definitely getting boring.
It's definitely.
Now then, from the lane we're going up Quebec Street, so we're going past. That's Old Wellington Street. We're going up Quebec Street now.
More
Which
building,
is
look.
where the old taxi rank used to be. There used to be a shed there, just about there, where the taxi drivers hung about and drank rum and tea.
And yet more new buildings.
More new buildings,
Sticking
of
new
course.
buildings everywhere. Now this is solicitor and yuppie land round here.
That's right.
Yeah, all these solicitors and
The contact lens clinic where Tony went and got his contact lens, which didn't work because he got his infected eye and now he can't wear them.
Bank of England.
Bank of England.
Yeah,
The Bank
that
of England.
posh
Place it's got no windows.
marble building.
A building you got no windows.
They built it upside down, have you noticed?
Well,
That's to stop you climbing it.
can't see. All I've got is a picture of a traffic light there.
Yeah, you see, it's all built upside down.
I'll take your word for it. All built upside down, it says. Okay.
What they're doing here?
Looks-
Look, every time I come past here, they're
Another
doing
new
something
building.
different. Another new building.
This is up East Parade. Now then, coming up to the town hall. That's just ahead there, across the traffic lights, is the library and art gallery and all that now. A museum.
Oh, museum.
Further up behind there with the spire, the white spire, that's the Civic Hall.
Ah, it's a
And
shame.
behind that is the Leeds Polytechnic.
We could have stopped there. You could have got a film of Leeds Town Hall.
Well, I've sort of got a lead. I mean, we've got a lion.
Oh,
Yeah.
lion.
A lion on the end there. And everywhere we go, we seem to get stuck with traffic lights, don't we?
Yep, we do.
Aha. Yeah, Leeds Town Hall.
Oh, is it open there?
Must be open there.
Must be open there. Tell you what, we'll not cut this bloke off, but see if one of us is going to be kind and let me in. Oh, thank you very much, Squire. We'll do a little shortcut down there.
Just,
No, no. He doesn't know where he wants to be, that one, does he?
just a bit.
Oh, no, I
actually,
don't believe
because
this.
the bloke that wanted to park there. But, and that's the Leeds General Infirmary, where I was incarcerated not too long ago.
With a dicky heart?
Well, we're not sure it's a dicky heart, so...
Well, it might be a dicky heart.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Probably a dicky wallet more than anything.
Or a dicky wallet, yes, that's right. Coming up to the Meridian Centre, Great George Street, to near the Scander Grill, where you have your supper, so you can show people the photographs, Tony, of the Scander Grill, where you had your grub. That's just about there, and the lights have gone to red again.
Yet another McDonald's.
And that's St John's Centre. Can't actually see the McDonald's yet.
Leeds Big White Elephant.
The Leeds Big White Elephant. What?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, the St John's Centre.
Yeah. We'll build this beautiful shopping centre, and everybody will use it, and nobody uses it.
Nobody uses it because the rent's so dear.
It's full of empty units.
High, it's full of empty units, and the ones that are occupied charge prices so high that nobody ever shops there.
Yeah. It's for posh people with loads of money, and there's none of them live in Leeds, so it's a white elephant.
This is the Meridian Centre.
Oh.
You can't see much of.
Where shall I go? Just follow that car.
Follow that car. Well, how about going down and then on the inner ring road?
Okay.
And then we'll work his way back up to...
Nip down in the ring road. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Down the inner ring road, and we'll go see Gillian's new house.
Oh, she got a new house?
And find out what's wrong with her cooker.
Oh, shall I cut up this time? There's nobody to cut up. Right.
We're going down, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Templar Street. No.
Templar Street.
Templar Street. The old arcade, and yeah, I lose track of what.
Of what?
This is the top of North Street, and
It's
we're going
Inner Ring
on to
Road.
the Inner Ring Road, yeah, which is our sort of a
Shortcut to
motorway,
our house, yeah.
motorway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, through Leeds. So, yep. And it goes through a tunnel which goes under the new hospital, the new Clarendon wing
That's right, it does. Straight under the hospital.
of the Leeds General Infirmary. But you can't see that thing there ahead is a multi-storey car park built over the road,
That nobody ever uses. Another white elephant.
which is on Woodhouse Lane. See, so
Hey up.
got loads and loads of bridges.
And loads of clothes all over the road. Somebody's lost all the clothing.
And London Sun has lost all the clothing. Maybe carrying a suitcase.
Playhouse
on
coming
top
up.
of the car.
Leeds Playhouse,
Leeds Playhouse, yeah.
which was a white elephant but isn't anymore.
Oh,
Now they started doing free shows, lots of people use it.
I say free shows, yeah, well, I would, wouldn't it? This is the tunnel, which it is coming, it seems to be coming out remarkably well.
Does it?
Yes.
Happy that.
I thought that the picture would probably go blank here. And it's getting so really brilliant at the end. As this thing settles down, that's right.
Olympic swimming pool coming
The
up,
Olympic swimming pool, this thing with a fully lid up.
which is no longer called an Olympic swimming pool because
It wasn't long enough.
it was an inch too short.
Because Mr. Bolton did the drive run, didn't he?
Yeah. And they can't hold Olympics in it now
Yeah.
because it's an inch short of Olympic-sized pool. What a set of dickheads. So now it's just Leeds swimming baths.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, multinational pool they called it, didn't
The
they?
Evening Post. You
Yeah.
better see what the temperature is, maybe.
59 Fahrenheit.
It might only be 59, but it's very humid.
It is, yes, close. Can
Very
hardly
humid.
breathe.
So, people are not happy.
No,
And of course, we've got nice grey skies and that as well.
and it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. apparently.
Which has only happened because I've got this thing.
And yet more lights.
This is the new, what do they call it?
New,
It's a big roundabout.
yeah, it's a massive roundabout. And you can get
It's
to
a
all,
massive roundabout. You
get
can
to all
drive
over.
round it at 60 mile an hour. That's how big it is. Hey, a train, an intercity train,
an intercity train.
which on the track it on, it's got to be going to Bradford, I would think.
Bradford, yes.
This is the new link road.
We'll come off this little road and we'll go Old Baker. Why not?
Why not?
Because this is boring, this.
This is boring.
Yeah,
Quite
it
right,
doesn't
yeah.
go anywhere, this. Just boring.
So coming off this link road, and we'll finish up going up Domestic Street. And this should have given you a sort of a potted tour
Of roughly where we live.
of South Leeds. Well, not all of South Leeds. It could really. It's a pretty big place, Leeds. Well, it's
Massive.
not big compared with Melbourne or anywhere like that, but
For England, it's big.
there's 500,000 people live here, and it seems at least 50% of them are Asians now.
Yeah, at least. It's all the English that moved to India. It's warm.
Getting their own back from the old days of the Raj.
That's right, yeah. It's warmer and it's cheaper to live there. So
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
all the Asians live over here and all the English have gone to live over there. Good swap if you ask me.
Yeah. Here's one of the minibuses,
Yeah, little diddy bus.
which they don't maintain now, so they always break it down. We're going over the M621.
Have they seen our... Yes, they have. We have got a picture of our church, haven't we?
Well, sort of, yes.
Sort of. Shall we do a proper one?
Shall we do a proper one?
Yes.
We could stop outside at St Luke's and show you St Luke's church.
Because it's really is a nice church.
Yeah,
But I've got to say that because I'm biased.
that's right, you are. This is over the M621. I can't do it.
No,
Can't
can't you
switch
do
down
it?
far enough.
It goes to London,
City of
boring.
Evangelical Church. It's at the bottom of Cemetery Road, which is called that because there's a cemetery at the top.
Yeah. It's where all
We're
dead
going
beats
on
live.
Malvern Road, and we can go and have a look at St Luke's Church. I'll widen the thing a bit. Because there we are, St Luke's Church. If Bob will stop here, I'll get out and we'll do a bit of a... I'm not stopping this tape, of course, we just keep it going. So all the wobbling about
He's in getting out the
is
motor.
because I'm getting out of the motor. Oh. This is a bit cooler now. And this is St Luke's Church. Well, it doesn't look much from the outside, but it's quite a nice place really. And you'll look later when you see the other pictures that I've got of the church, you'll see that you're not quite seeing as much of it as you do now, mainly because it was on telescopic a bit and I didn't realise. But that is the widest angle that I can get. Okay. Yeah. I think we've seen enough of that. So why don't we get back in the car and go. Give you a nice picture of our driver, our Robert. You notice, Tony, of course, that I'm not rubbing the microphone on the windows like on a certain video that we saw.
I've got it. Right, have you got the fiddle bit? There we go. In.
It's certainly got very noisy in here all of a sudden.
Ah, hang on. How's that?
Ah, that's better.
I was just cooling the car off. It was
Cooling the car up.
Yes, it was getting a bit warm.
Now you can tell how acclimatised we are then when it's 59 degrees and we need to cool the place down.
Yeah, it was getting a bit hot, that was. That's better.
We're at crossroads now at Beeston Hill.
We'll go up the hill.
That's
Yeah,
the three house down there.
It's an interesting hill, this. It goes upwards, you know.
Yes. There we are.
It's an uphill hill.
Can't really tell how steep it is on a video.
Put it this way.
It's quite steep.
If you're walking up it, when you get to the top, you'll know it's steep.
Yeah. But to Lodge Lane and to where Bob's old shop was.
Yes, the one with the yellow paint over the top. Oh,
Now, I hate to tell you, Rob, but you're going the wrong way because we want to be on Barclay Road.
oh right. And yet another shortcut.
So we'll go back up here onto Tenfish Road, then turn right. And we'll go have a look at Gillian's new house. Now, this is a new thing for me because I haven't seen it. I'm not sure where it is yet.
And I can't wait. Pete'll be chuffed, won't he?
From what she was saying on the phone this morning, she'll be totally embarrassed because we just moved in yesterday. There's boxes everywhere.
It's going to be a right old mess.
And it's a real tip. And
it's the best way to see people.
they can't cook anything because the gas cooker's not connected.
Totally boring, clean houses are really dull to film.
That's right, yeah.
Full of
Dana's
boxes and
Tempest
rubbish. And we could go to Petula's and Frank's.
And we could, but Petula's a bit camera shy.
I know.
She was last night anyway. So anyway, we've got all them. But Peter and Gillian, of course, with having just moved, couldn't make it to the wedding blessing. I don't know what to call it really.
God,
Wedding blessing, I suppose.
Smell like curry.
Can you smell curry? I can't.
Yes.
But then again, I've got a cold and my nose is bunged up.
Must be all dinner time for Asians.
That's it.
Smells
Oh,
lovely.
it's Crosslots Park there.
Where are we going?
Barclay Road, so
Barclay Road, that rings a bell.
go along to Old Lane. To go up Beeston Road now. As you can see, this is always an area with super density housing.
See this building here on the right? When you get to Ted's age, that's where you go retire.
Yeah, this is an old folks home.
Yeah.
Beeston Manor.
Courtesy of the British government.
Yep. You can see all these streets there. To any native Australians
Yeah,
watching
and have you
this,
noticed where they built that old people's
you can
home?
realise that we've got very high density living here, which is why you can get 500,000 people in quite a small space.
Did you know, Ted? And I've got this from my friend who happens to be a member of the Liberal Party.
Yeah.
This is the most dense housing centre in Europe.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
You want to be down there? Oh well, we're not going down there, we're going down Old Lane.
We're going the pretty way.
We're going the pretty way. This is slightly better housing up here because they're all what we call semi-detached houses. Well, most of them are
Yeah,
anyway.
these are upper working class area.
Yeah, these are slightly dearer, better gardens, and probably less beat up cars outside.
Yep. It gets posher.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, oops. Now we're going down Barclay Road now.
What number does she live on?